Good morning, welcome. Look at that, huge thing. It was further back there, doesn't look as big maybe, but fantastic. Thank you, Mrs. H. So welcome to Wednesday, to the Wednesday shave. Going to use a razor. Don't use very often, but I have used it many times over the years. And that's this thing, it's the Merkur Progress, or known as officially the Merkur Progress 510. It's an adjustable razor. This is the long handled version, and it's got the plastic adjuster at the base there. And yesterday, Tuesday, I took, because I don't use these very often, I took the plate on the top off and put some mineral oil down the handle where the head, I'll show you now, meets. There's a thread in here. So I put some mineral oil down there, as you may have just seen, and just some on there, and it just keeps, it coats, I put a few drops, it coats the inside of this handle. It goes down to this adjuster and just lines the handle with mineral oil, only a thin amount, and that's sort of gets rid of any water that may go in, or help get it out, and you know, keep it in good condition really. 2-piece, or would be 3 if you took that out, but it's officially is a 2-piece razor. So what are we going to use in that? We're going to use a King C Gillette blade. We'll use a brand new one. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Having a good week so far. Hope life is treating you well. Now putting this razor together, so there's the blade. Is it? Yeah, it's showing you. There. You'll notice a diamond on there, and very faintly, and if it'll pick it up on you. Let me just take the blade off to show you. Wait a minute. Drop it in the water. No, it won't harm me. And very faintly, you'll see a line. See that line? Just tiny little line on there. Now that line and that diamond must be on the same side, but it does help if you put a blade in. Like so. And then we just tighten it all the way. There was a company making this, wasn't there, with a metal adjuster. I think it's called the Megress or something. Something like that, yeah. And so now we'll adjust it back. So it's on number 1. We'll take it up. We'll go to 5. That's good enough. On the bottom there, that's where the numbers are. Can you see that? Number 5. Hopefully. I don't know if you can. And that's his, it does go higher because there's a plus sign there, but we'll take it to that. Right, this is the star for this one. Imperial Leather Shave Stick by Cusson. This is the original. As you can see there, Cusson, London, England. 1 3/4 ounce. I always put it, I've used it before, I put it back in here. Now there's several ways of lathering this, as you know. Keep the foil. You can either, as I usually do, wet the face, apply it on the face. You can use a brush, or you can, oh that's right, I'm going to choose the brush now. Oh no, I haven't, I've got the brush here, where is it? Just bear with me, I haven't brought the brush in. Come on Paul, come on. I'm back, I'm being silly. The brush is soaking in this thing. Have you ever done that? Forgot, thinking you haven't brought it in? No, just me probably. Right, I'll just... This is the brush, I love this little brush. This is a Semogue 2030B ball brush. It's only small. When it's dry, I've said before, very, very hard knot. Good backbone to it, but when it's wet and lathered, it's soft, it's lovely, but it's good for what we want today. So I'm going to get the Anvil Pottery lather bowl, and I'm just going to scrape it. I'll do it on camera. I may have to go back to and add more, I don't know, but we'll see how it works. We'll see how it does. Dry. I'm doing it on here so you can see the result. There's no hacking. That'll do. We can always go back to this. So we'll wet this brush again. It's been soaking the ball brush for about 10 minutes in hot water. So here we go, let's see how we get on. Oh, the old-fashioned scent here. Imperial leather. Absolutely stunning. You see, it's quite bubbly, but that will turn in a minute. There wasn't that much in the bowl really, was there? To think how old these sticks are, these. Touch, a few drops of water. You see that there. Right. And we're just going to wet the face, warm water as a pre-shave. But as I say, your friend really is the shower. For me anyway. No moisture. Glasses off. Okay. I love using these old soaps. But talking of old, I've just ordered two. Oh, it's a lovely brush. I'm not sure if they make these anymore. Yeah, I've just ordered a soap and aftershave matching, really based, well, on the scent, and based on a soap I used previously from the same company, which was fantastic. So, and I hadn't realised they did the one I've just ordered, so when that comes in, that'll be in one of my shaves. So you could add a bit more soap to this. We'll see how we get on, but so far that's fantastic. So we're using the Merkur Progress 510, heat it up, and then we'll use a brand new King C Gillette blade, set in 5. Oh yeah. That feels a nice blade in there. Rinsed out, lots of whiskers. Well, the weather forecast yesterday, Tuesday, was lovely here. We had a bit cloudy in the start, a bit cool in the morning, but as the morning progressed, they got nicer and nicer, and they stayed quite sunny. And they say towards the weekend it might be quite warm again, like an Indian summer. So I don't know if that's just for the weekend or if it's carrying on into the week. That was a lovely first pass. Effortless, that. Number 5, it does go, you can go, I think, if you went, there's a plus sign there, you can go up to 5 again, which would be 10. But this starts to get a bit loose, I think, by then. But very aggressive. But that is aggressive, but it's nice, very smooth. A nice blade, that King C Gillette in there then. Slice straight through. Yeah, it's good slickness there. Slice straight through the whiskers, no problem. So I'm just gonna and this is a ball brush, don't forget. I just like playing about, just see what works. Quite a thin lather compared to that, so we will, I think, have to go back to the puck there. It's quite a hard shave stick, plus it's old, don't forget. So we'll now clean the lips, that's it. And then we'll adjust it, we'll take it down now to tell you what, let's go to in between. No, we're not. That's the wrong. I was looking at a bit of water then. Hang on. So we'll take it to that. So that's 3.5. It's a line between 3 and 4. So 3.5. Let's be different as we go across the growth. There is overhang on this razor. That is nice. Scent is gorgeous, Imperial leather, the original. Scent strength, I'd say it's about a 3. And this should linger, hopefully, in the bathroom. Well, it should do. Because I'm using the original aftershave as well, so. Very nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I do need a bit more, so I'm just going to add it. So adding it dry to the bowl, and I'm not saying it's right, it's wrong, I just try different things, and it worked for the first 2 passes, but I needed a bit more now for number 3 and pick up time. So we'll just a touch of water. Fantastic. Oh, smell that, go on. Isn't that lovely? That is nice. Right. So, we'll use it again, we'll adjust it. I love using them as an adjustable. So we will now, we'll take it down 2.5, you can see that, between 2 and 3. Again, just because you don't usually use, well, I don't use the halves, and that'd be a nice everyday setting. Nice and creamy, good slickness. Scent of yesteryear, lovely. We used to have the Imperial leather soap, hand soap, washing soap, when you were feeling flush. Had a few spare pennies. I remember my mother used to buy it, or my father used to have as a Christmas present. Probably with a shave-in. Oh, I caught that. I felt that. Probably Christmas present as a shaving set. Yeah, I caught my chin then. Lack of concentration. See ya. So, well, we'll use, it's not too bad. I am using the alum today, so. Nice blade. Yeah, just about to under the nose. So I'll just sort that out. Let me get the alum first. Just on there. And then carefully rinse the good slickness, yeah. That is good slickness there, feel that. And then it's time, 3, 2, 1, pick up time, baby. There should be, yeah, plenty there. Yeah, my fault that little nick then, talking and turning to the chin. Sometimes I get away with it, sometimes you don't. We'll leave it on that setting, 2.5. And then we'll get pickup time. Yeah, I've behaved regarding buying shaving things, because even though we love it, and I think sometimes, come on, a bit ridiculous there. Hear that? Oh, I caught you as well. And there, look. Oh, we're right to the bone here. that is nice. Oh, just a touch. Cold water rinse. And of course we keep the face wet, so we're using alum. And there is a touch of a sting there, obviously, because there's a couple of dots of blood. That's okay, because it's had a coat already, so. Very nice. There we go, that'll do. So while that's doing this thing, we've used the Merkur Progress 510 long-handled double-edged razor, adjustable, with a King C Gillette, brand new. We've used that first pass, number 5, second pass, 3.5 wasn't it, yeah, and then third pass 2.5 along with pickups. Very nice. Semogue 2030B ball brush. It's only small. I love this little brush. As I say, when you have it dry you think, oh, that's got a bit tough, but once it's wet and lathered, and the more you use it, as always, very, very soft, lovely brush. We've used the Anvil Pottery in Llanrhaeadr, Denbighshire, their shave ball, and we've used this Imperial Leather by Cusson's shave stick, which I first, as you've seen, applied into the bowl as some bit of a trial and error. Worked for 2 passes, and then we did a lather or an application on the skin, and then lathered up on the face, didn't we? Worked well. Applied a bit of alum here on the neck, just rinsed off with water, alumed up, and then we'll just rinse off now and continue. And that's one of the things with alum. If you ever wonder why people add alum or styptic pencils, it stops any cuts. Oh, well, as long as they're not too bad. Because I got a few cuts, I'll remember and just tap. And that shouldn't. Lovely. Any? Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so matching aftershave, Cusson's Imperial Leather. This is the old, you can tell, can you, the vintage bottle. Oh yeah, ooh. Memory lane, baby. Come on. Oh yes, down the pub many a night with this, stinking of it. I wasn't just him, my dad. People there with, the pub smelt of tobacco, beer, Brute, Old Spice, and probably Imperial Leather. And then I don't want something too strong. I'm just going to put as in scent this Dove Men+Care Ultra Hydra Cream. Very Nivea-esque. Not too much. Only a small pot, isn't it? I'm trying to see whether, with no glasses, rub it in. Now this is something my father never did, and when he knew I did, he used to give me some strange looks. Yeah, that is lovely, really happy with that. And that is it, so I'll leave you in peace now. So have some, if you're having a shave this week, today, have a great one. Look after yourselves. Thank you again for your support, for watching these, and for continuing to watch them. I really appreciate it, and thanks for the kind words to Mrs H for them. And I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave, so have a great rest of the week, stay safe, stay happy, and bye bye.